Hello guys and welcome back to another Big Win Football video. You already know we're still here with week 1. But today it's the Frontier Cougars from New Matamoras, Ohio, taking on the Clairsville Red Devils from Clairsville, Ohio at Red Devil Stadium. Clairsville last season made the playoffs, went 8-4 to end off the season. Frontier did make the playoffs, lost first round, went 7-4 to end the year. Both teams pretty good overall. But let's see who wins. I'm gonna take St. Clairsville on this one. And they will get the ball, and Blake Borling will punt it off, and returning it for the Red Devils is number 0, Gage Wolf. Wolf is gonna get a 6-yard return, so it's first down 10 from the St. Clairsville 21. Schaefer. All day, Rowan Millet. Oh, it opens. 16-yard gain, first down, Red Devils. Schaefer hits Mickey Balgo for a 4-yard gain, second down 6. So what is Schaefer going to do here? Schaefer's going to throw. Under pressure, gets to McLean. McLean on the run, and he's going to get an 18-yard gain, first down, Red Devils. Maybe I say it McLean. Yeah, McLean. Schaefer hands out to McLean. It's a 2-yard loss. Second down and 12. Schaefer. Incomplete to Rowan Mellet. Third down 12. Ball is on the Frontier 42. Schaefer's going to throw. Looks to throw. Hits Ryan Newton for a 7-yard gain. Fourth down and 5. Jacob Meager is not going to kick a field goal, surprisingly. And this is going to be a return for the Cougars, and that's going to go all the way to about Garen Bourne on the return for a 1-yard return. That went all the way to at least a 5-yard line. And now Lucas Cox comes out, hands off to Matt Lang. Lang still running. 4-yard gain, so it gets him out of that safety zone. Never know. Cox is going to throw. Looks to throw. He hits Caleb Kirkpatrick for a only 2-yard gain, I'm pretty sure. And now Cox, under pressure, gets the pressure, and he's sacked. A 3-yard loss. Give the Red Devils the ball back, why don't you? Returning it for the Red Devils. Nah, it might not be a return. It might go out of bounds. Oh, no. Yep, it is going to go out of bounds. At the 35. Brady Schaefer comes back out to try to get St. Clairsville on the board. Schaefer throws. He hits Mickey Balgo for a first down. 11-yard gain. Move the chains. Time's ticking. Schaefer hits Balgo. Mickey Balgo, 4-yard gain. Second down 6. Should be the final snap of the quarter. Thomas hit 0. Schaefer's pass is complete to Rowan Mellet. He got to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Red Devils with no time on the clock. Meager's point after attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Red Devils are on the board. It's 7-0. End of the first quarter. 7-0. And Frontier gets the ball. They kick it off. And let's see who's on the return. Garen Bourne on the return for the Cougars. Fumbles the ball. Picked up by the Red Devils. And they are in great field position on the 19. Schaefer hands up to McLean. McLean gets out her edge, but only gets a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9. Schaefer under pressure. Gets the pressure. 2-yard loss. Third down and 11. Is he going to throw or is he going to hand off? Me with throw. Schaefer's going to throw. He's got Gage Wolf. It's completed. 17-yard gain. First and goal from the 3. Schaefer's going to throw again to Mickey Balgo. Touchdown, Red Devils. Mickey Balgo into the end zone. Meager's point after attempt. Kick is up. The kick is good. The Red Devils are on the board. It's 14-0 with 10:15 remaining in the second quarter. And now returning it for the Cougars. It's number 10, Garen Bourne. Bourne fumbled the ball last time. He's got run. Still going to about the 35, 25-yard return. And the Red Devils the defense has to hold up the Cougars. Now, Cox hits Ethan Schneider, 4-yard gain, second down 6. Cox is looking to throw. He hits Matt Lang. Only a 1-yard gain. 3rd down 5. What you do on a 3rd down and 5? My guess is throw. That's what I would do. Cox is going to throw, but he gets the pressure from the St. Clairsville line, and it's a 4th and 11. The punt is back. And now St. Clairsville has a chance to go up 21-0 on Frontier. Returning it is number 8, Rowan Mellett. He's only get a 6-yard return. He will start from the 25 with 5 minutes on the dot remaining. Schaefer hands up to McLean. Breaks a tackle. He's still breaking tackles. Only gets a 6-yard gain with the traffic in front of him. Schaefer is looking to throw. It's caught by Rowan Mellett. Timeout, Red Devils. Looked like the ball touched the ground, but they called it a catch. 3:21 remaining. Schaefer throws. Hits Mickey Balgo. Breaks a tackle. Rowan Mellett blocks. Still going. 26-yard gain. 2-minute warning. It's looking good for the Red Devils. Schaefer hands off to McLean. A loss of 3. Timeout, Red Devils. Schaefer throws. Hits Balgo. Only 4-yard gain. They're going to let the time tick. 1 timeout remaining, but they might not get to use it. Schaefer's throwing. Hits McLean. And it's a 4-yard gain. Did they not know they had a 1 timeout remaining? Because that laps up the first half. It's 14-0. St. Clairsville. That was a bad call. I think they forgot they had a timeout. Now Frontier returning it is number 2, Brennan Buck. Buck breaks out of a tackle. Doesn't have blockers in front, but he's over the 50. And that's a 38-yard return. Cougars in the St. Clairsville territory. On the 43. Cox hits Ethan Schneider. It is a 1st down. 13-yard gain. Cox. Incomplete. The Brennan Buck. Cox hands off with the Matt Lang. It's a 4-yard loss. What are they going to do on 3rd and 14? Cox is going to throw. He hits Caleb Kirkpatrick, a 5-yard gain. Blake Borling will come out for a field goal. The kick is up. That kick is good. The Cougars are on the board. It's 14-3 with 9:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Turning it for the Red Devils is number 0, Gage Wolf. Wolf has blockers. He's out wide. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. And that's a 46-yard returner in the Cougars territory with 8 minutes remaining. Schaefer under pressure, but gets the throw to Gage Wolf for a 15-yard gain. 1st down, St. Clairsville. Schaefer hands up to McLean. I think it's McLean. Yeah, McLean. Schaefer hands up to McLean. Again. Out wide. Only a 4-yard gain. They're going to go 3rd and 5. What's the plan? Throw the ball. Yeah, Schaefer's throwing. Has Rowan Mellett open. And that's a Red Devils touchdown. Left him wide open. Meager with the point after attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Red Devils are on the board. It's 21-3 with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Brennan Buck on the return for the Cougars. Breaks a tackle. Has all these blockers, but not in front. Still breaking tackles. He's about to the 40. He should get to the 35. He's still going. 54-yard return on the 30 of St. Clairsville. Cox is with the snap. It's hand off to Matt Lang. Out wide. He has the run. He's got a 17-yard gain. And that's a 1st down. We're going to the 4th quarter with 21-3. Which should be the guess. Cox hits Garen Bourne for a 6-yard gain. Yes, that is going to wrap up the 3rd quarter at St. Clairsville 21. Frontier 3. Cox is going to hand off to Lang. Has blockers. 1st down into the end zone with a Cougars touchdown. Borling is going to kick a field goal to try to make it 21-10. I mean, extra point. It's good. Cougars are on the board. It's 21-10, 14-23 remaining. Onside kick is going to go to St. Clairsville, and McLean breaks out of it all. 15-yard return. They'll get on the 30. Well, 31. Schaefer's going to hand off to McLean. McLean. 5-yard gain. Schaefer hands off to Ryan Newton. He's going to get the first down. 8-yard gain. Schaefer throwing. Incomplete to Sam McLean. Is second down and 10. Schaefer hands off to McLean again. Breaks the tackle. He only gets a 2-yard gain. Third down 8. Schaefer probably going to throw on 3rd and 8. Schaefer throws incomplete. He had pressure on him, but Jacob Meager will come out for a field goal to make it 24-10. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Red Devils are on the board. It's 24-10 with 8:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. Looks like St. C is going to win this game. Brennan Buck on the return. He's only going to get an 11-yard return. And Frontier needs 14 points. Cox throwing. Has all day. Garen Bourne's open for a 22-yard gain. Cox is going to throw. It's complete to Garen Bourne. 9-yard gain. Second down and 1. Cox throwing again. Colin Ferguson on him. He breaks tackles. He's running. Cox gets a 6-yard gain. First down. They might cut it down the wire here. Cox. The Ethan Schneider is completed. 5-yard gain. Second down and 5. 2-minute warning is going to happen after this play. Cox is throwing. Has the pressure. Hits Garen Bourne. Breaks the tackle. He's going to get to the 5. 26-yard gain. The 2-minute warning has happened. It's first and goal from about the 4. Cox is throwing. Trying to get in the end zone. He gets Garen Bourne for the Cougars touchdown. And now Borling has to make the extra point. Try to get the onside kick. The extra point is missed. It's 24-16 with 1:39 remaining. Borling's onside kick is going to go right to St. Clairsville. And McLean is going to absolutely just break out of the pile. 12-yard gain. They got to get one more first down. Frontier has all their timeouts. Schaefer hands up to McLean. Gets out wide. Timeout. Cougars. 45 seconds remaining. St. Clairsville is going to win this game 24-16. Schaefer hands up to McLean. Timeout. Cougars. Third down and 7. Schaefer hands off to McLean again. Timeout Cougars. Jacob Meager going to kick a field goal to end the game, trying to make it 27-16 to be the final. That kick is up. And that kick is good. St. Clairsville wins it. 27-16 is the final over Frontier. Honestly, a pretty decent game. St. Clairsville played well first half. Only scored 2 field goals in the second half. And Frontier made a great run at the end. Only 20 they scored. Not terribly played. Just a turnover in the beginning that gave St. Clairsville the 14-0 lead, which changed all the game. I mean, pretty good overall. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all my posts. And leave a comment. Feel free. I'll respond if you guys have any questions about the game or who of these teams or any questions. Well, that's all we have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!